Namaskar, Sri Guruve Namaha, Swami Anilji Maharaj ki jai ho. I am Adwaita Gyan, chief disciple of Swami Anilji Maharaj, and here I am for introduction to the ashrams, which is Sugway Ashram, Society for God, Understanding Within You and Around You. It's located in Chandur Railway to Wardha Road, Amravati districts, Maharashtra. So here we are at the entrance of Sugway Ashrams, which is also the home for Swami Anilji Maharaj. This is the place usually Swamiji is giving his discourse to the close disciple under this tree sitting, morning and in the evening. Now as we are entering to the ashrams, you can see is the residence of Swamiji's and also the Guru Mauli Gyan Mandir. So here I am going to show you the residence of Swamiji's. Sri Guruve Namaha. Is the room for visitor to visit Swamiji and for him to rest. And as you can see also in the front is the Guru Dutt Maharaj statue and few cows also here at the front. As you can see, it's the straight right in front of the Swamiji's rooms. People do brings their cows and the small calves and donate to the ashrams, which they are not able to serve and feed. So happily the ashrams management receive them under, as you can see, the Annapurna Graha for devotees and all the peoples who visit the ashrams to have prasad. Annapurna Graha, place to have foods and prasad of the ashram peoples and outside ashram peoples. Regularly visiting here sadhus of different sampradaya and organizations. As the ashram is on the way, so many peoples, many sadhus and many other sampradaya and sects, sadhvi and sadhus are regular visitor to the ashrams, and this hall are used for the having the prasad. Everyone is so dedicated to their seva and service that whatever they do is part of their karma yoga and a way of expression to gratitude to the Swamijis. So everyone is involved with fully hearted, preparing the prasad meal for everyone. As you can see, Guru Mauli Gyan Mandir, which was founded by Swamiji himself. It's called Manas Samadhi Mandir. And I'm going to take you inside the temple, which is also used for meetings and satsang of Swamijis. Here you can see on the pictures, I'm going to introduce you. From left is the Grand Guru of Swamijis, Sri Sant Khateshwar Maharaj. Then of similar time period, same sense, Maniram Maharaj. Swamiji's Gurus, Khaptinath Maharaj. And his colleague of same times, another saint, well-known saint of Maharashtra, Sri Gajanan Maharaj, Segaon. Srimad Shankaracharya, the very inspiration of the ashrams. The temple is dedicated to the Khapti Maharaj, the Guruji of Swami Anilji Maharaj. Shri Guruve Namaha. Shri Guruve Namaha. Just outside the temple also is installed one Shiva Lingam. This one is the Bhakti Nivas for ladies, only for ladies, well attached rooms built under the guidance of Swami Anilji for the devotees of Swamijis. As you can see, the backyard of the temple is a plantation for the rare medicinal plants. Different kinds of plants are planted here to use to make medicines, herbal medicines for the devotees who suffer physical illness. Swamiji have a great knowledge of medicines and astrology. So these all plantations, as you can see in the backyard of the temple, is fully medicinal plants. And now I'm going to take you towards the Gaushala, the Cowshed, where all the cows are kept and fed. And as we are heading towards the Cowshed, you can see along the way the beautiful garden that is built by Swamiji's hand itself. The land was very dry and with very less moisture. So Swamiji and other close disciples have worked very hard to build this dry land into a beautiful gardens. And now we are entering towards the cow home for the cows, Cowshala. The cows are the main focus in ashrams to serve, to give them medicines. Many peoples, when the cows are unable to give the milk, either they sell the cows or leave them in the countryside somewhere. So the ashram is open to all kinds of cows, old, weak, ill, and the one who don't give milk also. So Sugway is also the home for the more than 100 cows. So here, as you can see, is our lovely cows are coming towards us. Daytime they are outside, grazing in the fields, whatever. Now at the moment it's very less green because of the winter. So daytime they are outside all, wandering, grazing outside. And in the night they have home, they are inside. There are more than 100 cows, big ones and the small babies calf. They all are taken care and feed by Sugways. and time to time having medical checkups. Most of them are left by peoples as they are old and can't give milk. So either people sell them to the butchers or just leave them countrysides. Sugway welcomes and invites all of them and take care of them. Few cows are other places and few are here. So now I'm going to take you inside the cowshed where they are resting in the night time. As you can see, there's a peepal tree in the central, and also for them to have water drinking outside. As you can see, this whole building is for the cows, and few newly born calves are here and with mothers. When they are born, they are kept only inside for a few days, then they can graze outside in the open. And this is inside of the cows. They are outside, it's empty, well clean. Night time they are stay there inside. Outside, as you can see, the whole floor is created by the cow dung and the soil and with the water and spread it over the floor. It's another place for the cows. This one is not very well, so stay inside only, having treatment. Some storage, food storage for them for winter time. A beautiful peepal tree in the center to provide good oxygen. As you've been already inside the cowshed, I'm going to give you a quick tour to the garden and the other surrounding of the ashrams. A lot of tulsi plants, as you can see, is growing very well here and is used also in the medicines. Palm tree, frangipani, roses, bougainvillea, marigold, varieties of flowers. Even though the land is so not moisturized and wet, but the plants grow here very well. Part of it is because of the very well compost in a big quantity are prepared here under the cowshed. The soil being now reached feed by the cow dung throughout the years. Also planted a lot of roses and different other flowers growing very well here. There is a certain kind of energy that are felt by the people who visit the ashrams. Quite a lot of marigold is growing. And I'm going to take you into the fruits garden now, which is near the well where the ashram supply of water is produced. You can see in your right side here down, all these are herbal plants down, just planted recently only. The fruit of berry is also growing and doing very well here. Now we are at the garden of fruits. This part, especially this section, is dedicated to the fruits only. Orange, mango, guava, pomegranate. All are planted by Swamiji's hand itself. Lemons are growing nicely here with the orange tree, as you can see nearby. After I'm going to take you inside garden where the herbs and roses are also growing very nicely. Okay, so I'm going to take you inside the inner garden. A lot of bougainvillea is growing here nicely. Jackfruit plant. As you can see, this one is Satavari and Arjun Chal. Very well known herb plants in Ayurveda. It's a big huge tree growing here. Two of them also are used in ashram in the various purpose. Garden is dedicated to the great saint of this area called Gulab Rao Maharaj. So now I'm going to take you to the Bhakti Nivas for the gents, for the male section. Management's main office. There is Pandajis and management in the president of Sugway.
He is Suresh Vedantwar, he is secretary.
Secretary G of the Sugway. President of Sugway, Pandit Vijay Kumar ji, President of Sugway, and the Vice President of Sugway, Dheeraj. At the entrance of Bhakta Nivas, as you can see, plants also growing very nicely. And there are quite few, 7-8 rooms are completed already down floor, and the top floor is still waiting to finish. So we are also raising funds to complete these sections. There are rooms with attached and without bathroom also. In the center is a library, Snehal Vachanalaya, to read the books and shastras. There is created one library.